Tonight, the full-length Cup Challenge makes its way to Kansas City, Kansas. They look to keep themselves stable and keep themselves powering around Kansas Speedway for tonight's coverage of the Barbecue 400 here in Marconi Entertainment. Happy to have you with us for tonight's coverage here once again. We're about to see if we can sizzle some steaks and sizzle some good racing tonight. I'm Justin Prince. Alongside me is Kirk Mills. Morgan Cook is our producer tonight here from Kansas. A little bit of a scare after you get rolling from the blocks. As you can see, everyone populated, waited the extra couple minutes to make sure everyone's in the car. And by the time he got fired up here, it seemed like as soon as he gassed up past the commitment cone, it became problems. We'll see that in a moment or so as all these cars got their setups forward together.
Yeah, 30 seconds forward if we can. Right there. Perfect. Yeah, he just very unusual. Out of turn number 4, reach down, pull them belts tight one more time. Pace car dives it on down into the pit road. Leader, Sean Conklin through that restart zone. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
The field working its way into turn 3 to start things off. Already the leader Conklin to the bottom, and one of the talking points we're just touching upon that you had a mention of last night when it came to Friday Night Lights was people expected tonight's Cup race to feature a lot of people to get to the bottom of the circuit. Already seen that with your top 2 to the bottom.
While we're watching this, you can see right there the 16 on the bottom. This is going to be a mistake that happens quite often as up front. Oh my gosh, right now the 97 tried to give a shot, but you can see right here, yeah, he just thought he was going lower, but he wasn't. So that's what sent 16 around. Saved the car. Good on him to take care of the car. But live on the racetrack, the 97 gave the 58 a shot in the back bumper, trying to get by him for the lead up front. Let's see if we can't get a camera up there. There we go. That 97 really wants by Conklin, and he wants to get there quickly because clean air means a lot here.
See him trying to use the outside line. Same setup base, but one difference is one's factory, one's with black flag. So, the black flag machine for Lucas Hoytsma looking to figure out the way to set things up. And Lucas Hoytsma yet to get a win, surprisingly, this season so far in the 97. He's been up front, though, a few times. In fact, he's got more top 10s than your points leader.
The more we'll see that. And it's just a matter of time before we get to that meeting when that happens. So he just made a couple passes there on the bottom. We'll see if it continues for him.
We'll find out pretty soon. Here ready to spin in the tri-oval. No caution. We stay green. This might burn it out. It will. It's Dustin Hall. Caution flag is out.
There is a word that Basin might be involved in this. Let's take a look and see what happened to Dustin Hall to bring out our first caution of the day on the outside of Brandon Hastings in the 81. He's up against the outside wall, looks fine. Oh, same problem we had before, folks. You think the car below you is going to cut the apron, but he absolutely did not. And the one car comes back up the racetrack, blinking in and out. And it looks like that that is the cause of the accident there.
Restart zone time. Conklin and Lucas Hoytsma up front. Green flag is out. We're back underway. And the launch is good from the 58. Already clear. Lucas Hoytsma will have an opportunity to move down himself into the corner and will. While Hutchinson gets pushed on forward by Vroom Vroom. Delaney tries to keep it high side.
3 wide in the middle of the pack back there, but yep, you're seeing it on your screen. Cars just trying to get all they can get on this restart. 5 cars trying to super top. Folks just trying to get settled in. Oh, look out in the back. Devin Medeiros almost got spun around 76 off the pace because of it, but they keep going green.
The outside was the line to go to defend. Remember, there used to be a time here at Kansas where you'd still run the bottom, but you get so big runs up on the top, you'd block to the wall. In this case, Tucker is almost throwing a throwback to the next Gen 6 car with a pass like that.
Yeah, I do like that top line. It's fun to rip the top, and only a handful of cars could ever make that work over the early. In the early run, a lot of cars can do it, but over a long period of time, very few can make it stick. Oh, contact on the front straightaway. Around goes the 83 of Johnny Avila. 83, the 52 of Wesley Napier is also involved. There's 2 cars wrecking at the same time. Caution's out for the second time in stage 1. 2-car incident.
Caution is out again. And Cloutier was involved on the clip-in.
Blew up.
I believe we're going to see the same reason for the other incidents on the front straightaway. Let's watch. Guess which car did not go to the apron?
Oh, it was 2 wrecks, 2 separate wrecks. Yeah, I saw the 63 go around behind them. Oh, look out. Oh my gosh. Man, got very lucky to not get clobbered there.
Pace car off, green flag out, we're underway. Once again, a little bit of tire spin on the inside line from Delaney. But look at Tucker, he's up to second.
Man, that car's on a mission trying to get to the front. I don't know if he's going to be able to catch him, but the outside line, pretty hard to make a carry. When you go from the initial start in turns 1 and 2, it's hard to carry momentum. That's why Roman got back side by side with him. Now 3 and 4 might be a little easier for that 36, but it's not going to work this time. Gonna have to fall back in line in 3rd.
Porter and Hill will not give each other up on this spot. Hill's been trying to make the move for a while now. Porter trying to make the run and hold on to it. Yet again, it's time for a crossover.
Man, I love it. This is good. It's fun. I like it. Let's see, is he going to do a slider on him? It looks like he might. Yeah, he's going to do a slider on him. Just like
oh no, they both hit the wall. And here we go. Crash involving Heitman as well. They slide in the grass. Could see that happening with how physical that was getting. They both go into the wall. They both collide into each other. They both have damage. They are both hurt.
Yeah, the biggest hurt is that there's no caution for this. I think the 04 overdrove the entry and just didn't have the room on the exit, and 26 was trying to overdrive it too, and both of them followed each other into the wall. Contact spins the 4 out, and the 26, the 04 rather. And man, now they got a real reason to be mad at each other. I think Cody Porter and Paul Hill might and that's also the 5th X for that Paul Hill machine. He can't afford another contact.
Conklin dominated the stage, absolutely. Hutchinson from Getter in the top 4, followed by Benefield, Hodgson, Delaney, Wood, Billy Brickley. Where did he come from? He just drove into the top 10 late over Derek Heitman. So the 00 in sim all of a sudden went from not even being close to the top 10 to being in the top 10 in the final couple laps there, Kirk. Just drove his way up there. Welcome back to the restart zone, where new leader Nicholas Vroman takes us to green for stage 2. 160 again is where we'll run to in this stage. Conklin.
Yeah, Vroman cannot let him go. And it looks like he's going to let him go down to the bottom. Once you give him clean air, it's hard to beat him. So Vroman side by side still. He's hard to pass, Vroman is. So that at least means we're going to get some good racing up front, side by side. Let's see how long that lasts.
Well, there's the send back from Conklin.
That's it.
Their leader, John Conklin, didn't even need to slide up fully there to make the job work. Look who's on the recovery. Basin, remember, with the nose damage is going to get no. Well, this is going to add some more damage, isn't it?
Huge crash. Oh my goodness. Multiple cars sliding off turn number 4. Some cars getting damage after the fact. It's Tanner Marty, Tucker. I see the 71 of Truel involved. The 2 car of Nicholas Isaacs. Hadn't talked about him much today. 2 cars around. And also Bryce Reiner, also involved in this as well.
Caution flag is out, and 36 just lost it. That car just went bye-bye mid-corner.
Yeah, Nolan Hodgson was involved in that. Oh, no, sorry, Bobby Anderson, rather. Correction there. Jeremy B. Brown was involved. Alan Duggar got some damage in that. Trying to get the rest of the names of the folks that are out there with damage.
Yeah. Green flag is out. Oh, Vroman jumped it. Is that going to be a black flag? He was first on the gas and had to check back up. No black flag from the sim, but he almost got one there. Definitely so. And now, as a result here, some drivers still thinking, what can they do to strategize? See Gitter, along with Stone and Munsos in pit road. Here are a few others like John Davila.
Oh, 58's coming down.
With some of the others coming down. Here comes Conklin in from the race lead. He'll enter pit road. Looks like he had no major issues on the entry. And that gives room from the race lead once again for certain now. Gets a 6-lap lead.
Just really dang good all the way around for him. But now that puts Vroman to the lead for the first time in a while. And does he come down this time? If I were him, I'd think about it. Yep, that's exactly the right thing to do, Ed. Coming down pit road is the right idea. Here comes Benefiel. There goes Hoytsma. More and more cars. I think a lot more are going to come down pit road this time.
Still trying to let errors go as they zip on by. Doesn't want to be a nuisance here. The gap is 7 seconds. 3 to go in the stage. I don't think... Well, Anderson's back onto the clutch coast now. He didn't do it previously.
He's got plenty of time. He could coast way more. He's got so much time on his side. He could lose 3 seconds a lap. Just save every ounce of gas you got, Sean. He's clutching it. He's not shutting the car off, but he is clutching it.
He's still
2
trying.
laps to go.
Here we go. Pit road closed. He has no choice but to try and make it now.
Wow.
No option but to try and see where this car lands. This would be one of the storylines of the race, potentially. If he does steal this stage, steals himself 10 total points in the stage, helps himself out that way as a result of a race like this here tonight. 1 to go in the stage. Sean Anderson trying to help out his race. Been up front for 16 laps with this. He looks to try and hold on for one more time.
Come on, Sean, man. Come on, man. This is awesome, dude. Look at that. Car wasn't anywhere near the top 10 all day. Goes down a backstretch for the final time, and he's going to save enough gas. He can coast from here.
Sean Anderson coming to the green-white checker flag. How about that?
Woo!
He steals the stage, takes it over Sean Conklin after a massive fuel-saving effort. Anderson steals some points at the top of the board.
First time we see the 13 car up front on even tires with everybody else. Let's see how Clean Air does for that EPI machine. This is something else, man. He's got 2 Ryco cars behind him. I'm sure they're going to screenshot that and have that be their photo of the race, no doubt about it. That's so dang cool. Now they're side by side for second as the 13 car. Still leading this thing up front.
Yep, right now, Conklin is going for the lead immediately. Not taking any bars held. He's going to go immediately to the point. Conklin inside, Anderson outside. Anderson trying to keep it there, but the car doesn't stick. It's Conklin to the race lead.
Yeah, he doesn't have the speed in that car to be able to hang on to it for long, man.
Caution.
Caution is out. Oh, no. Huge crash off turn 2. You see Jedi Taylor, the 98 of Stephen Williams involved. 2 car also around. Looks like maybe a 3 or 4 car incident off turn 2. Holy cow. Let's take a look at it.
Gitter was also in it from it, but the trigger is car 10. It's going to be Duggar who goes around 18th, ran on top of the seams. In Kansas, at that part of the track, you can bottom out and spin.
Ooh. But Patrick Gitter's in it. Oh no, that's not good for him. But yeah, let's look at that again, because I think that there was a net code maybe. It looked like net code only because it was a flash. Let's go back a little further, just a little.
The Ryco machine at Conklin is the one in control. He has a teammate behind it, Hodgson. Green flag is out. Oh, and Hodgson spun the tires. He bobbles and weaves. To the inside he goes. Because everyone passed on the right side, no in-sim black flag. What a save for the 12, but to the back he goes.
Man, props on that 12 car. Oh, 13 got a shot from Delaney running P2. He had to let off, and now he's going to be 3 wide. Look out, 13's on the top.
Nobody wanting to take any chances with Anderson up front. They immediately want to get around him before anything happens. Look at Basin now with track position. Or he was one of those gambling on the longer fuel run. Middle for Anderson, forces him off the gas instead. It's been a land rush since the initial start now, since Anderson restarted stage 3 up front. And there goes all the track position.
Oh my gosh. He's not used to running this far up in the field, guys. Oh, look out, the 6 might get into the... Yes, he does. He hit Basin. 6-car move Basin up the hill. Basin loses the spot, and now he's dropping back. But that 13, like I was saying, he is not someone that rides up front very often, so him being in this hornet's nest is kind of terrifying for him, probably. No doubt about it. Just a matter of time. We're going to see what that looks like when he decides to come down. Delaney's on pit road now, it looks like. More and more cars choosing to head down, and some staying out long. I think staying out long might be the best play here, because if you pit now, you are going to be a lap down with Conklin staying out. It's just you can't avoid it. So Conklin staying out is going to dictate. Oh no, here we go. He's coming down. That's going to change things. Hopefully gets the thing woed up. Did he get it?
Yep.
Yep, he got it. No penalty.
Down pit road for service. That gives Basin his first lap of the day. What has been a bit of a challenge for one of the drivers you expect to be a competitor up for the front. So far, only 2 top 5s of the season, though. That's how Basin's luck has been in the FLCC. We'll see if he responds or if he tries to go along with the fuel run again. Looks like he will go at least one more lap and try and soak up all the sunshine at the front of the field. Now, the net lead is going to be the interesting part here as you see Wood amongst those coming down. Right now, Conklin is coming out of pit road. And right now, it's worth noting that Vroman has passed by for the net lead. There it is. The 95 is in front. And this gap is going to be by about half a straightaway by the time things equalize, if not 3/4 of one. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. That's already, while we're looking at the replay here, pretty quickly. Fresh tires, zipped on by. Bye-bye race lead. What did I say about the confidence of Conklin? Now you get to yard away from the race lead. This was pretty quick.
Yeah, let's see it again here. You're going to see off turn 4, he's got the run. 95 goes up to try and block. Nope. Here comes Conklin down to the bottom. All the way down to the apron. He's already got the lead at that point. He's done. Yeah, it was no doubt that was going to happen. And now, I mean, the easiest way for Conklin to win is for it to stay clean and green. This is the battle that 83's been wanting to have all day. It seems like he's finally got to the outside. Oh, he hit the outside wall. He's off the pace now, and he's going to have to try and chase him back down. I don't know if he's got time.
I don't know either, especially after that, but the caution is out. Caution flag is out. It's a spin, and it's for Anderson. Caution with under 4 laps to go.
Oh, why is it always the full-length cup challenge that puts some sort of odd strategy into this? Oh, no. Let's see what happened to the 13. Did he just get loose? He was running. He had a hell of a day, won a stage, did some of the smartest strategies I've ever seen, but this time he... Oh, no. I hate to see that. But the 84 did stay out longer than a lot of cars, so maybe that might be a little help. I still think we might see some wheel spin. 2 tires is still enough to do it, too. Here we go through the restart zone. Back underway. Oh, tiptoe. You're good.
Look at that, though. Inside got the much better run from Vroom. It's Vroman up to the net lead out of those on 2 tires. The race lead itself, Basin holds on, though. Here we go to the back straightaway. Vroman gets the run. Basin doesn't try and block it. Conklin boxed in by Benefiel. Nicholas Vroman takes the lead away from Basin as Basin slides up the track. 1 lap to go. The 84's on the wall, and Conklin's in 3rd.
Vroman's got the lead, and he's trying to get by Benefiel, who blocks. Goes down to the inside, not enough. The 58's trying to do everything he can. He's been dominating all day. He dives it in, uses 8 tires instead of 4. And I don't think it's going to be enough. Here comes the 97 of Lucas Hoytsma. Where did he come from? He's on the top side trying to get there.
Here we go for the win. Hoytsma's got the run. Right now, Vroman trying to hold on. Nicholas Vroman steals the barbecue 400 at Kansas as cars scatter in the grass and they wreck all over.
Man, this green-white checkered rule, I'm going to reiterate, really changes everything. Vroman, who had been second all day, been following a car about when that caution came out, was 5 seconds ahead of the rest of the field, was able to take advantage of the overtime rule in a non-timed race to get the win. Vroman, man, got lucky there on that restart. Way to go.